welcome to a new series on this channel. We welcome you to FTLCar. Today we are here for the inaugural race at Unofo. It's a 90-lap race. It's the Ormanol 30. This is about a 20-car starter field, and here it is. So here we are, ready for this race, and it's going to be a good one. Better get on your seat at home because there's no fans in attendance. Green flag in the air. The Ormanol 30 is underway. And with that, the FTLCar season. For the snake, pretty close there. With contact weight slide in the lead. And that 16 car. Coming into lap 2. Harry Gand on his inside into the snake. One of the most famous points of tracks in FT land. The other one is the Abigail hairpin, which is pretty tight. But right now, we're here at Unofo, the prestige track, run on since 1950, 1952 to be exact. Winter lap 3 here. Whoa! Dan Wilson. He's gonna go by. Dan Wilson is shooting away with that outside pass. A nice pass there by him. But yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, 4 different layouts on this track. This is the normal layout. There is the car track, which is blocked by the white barriers there. Then there's the short layout. You can see right there, right here. And there's the vintage circuit, which we saw in the pre-show, the forest. So Dan Wilson, a decent lead. And Adam Mattel in second. Dan Wilson keeping the lead. Heading into lap 6. Lap 6 is underway. So Dan Wilson's lead already down to 1 car length again. And we hear Dwayne Lauren is 1 lap down. He might have some issues and might have gone off the track. I don't know. There is not really a pit road. Oh, there he is. He's parked. He's gonna go 2 laps down. Oh no, he's beached it on the curb. He's gonna go around the short layout to try and catch up. So he's 1 lap down again now. And he's gonna try and catch up. But there he is in the snake while the field goes through the final corner. Dan Wilson is still leading, coming into lap 8. 90-lap race, pretty much open. Let's look at what happened to Dwayne here. Dwayne Lauren, look in the bottom right of your screen. Oh, he goes around. And, oh man, that looks like he might have tangled with Adrian Foley in the 99 and John Mattel in the 56. But maybe there was also no contact. We've seen many spins over the years here in Unofo through the chicane. And the most recent in Formula Junior in a mid-race, not mid-race, dang it, mid-season testing session. With side Dan Wilson now side by side for the lead. This is going to be a close battle. It might come down to those two at the end of the race. There's Dwayne Lauren. Going for the chicane. Now, Wade slide in the lead. Let's see far along. Here comes Jerry Hayes in that 33 car, teammate of Adrian Foley in the 99. Wade slide in the lead. And now Jerry Hayes in a second. Lap 13. There's Dwayne Lauren. Let's listen in to his radio. Yeah, very frustrated with a fourth or the third lap spin. Very disappointing. Is that somebody else in the lead? That's Jonathan Grade in the 9. He's pulled ahead of the leaders of Dan Wilson and Wade Slide. And he's picking him pull away. Has a like 4 car length lead over Dan Wilson. Lap 15. Jonathan Grade out of nowhere. I wonder, where did he come from? Pretty good question. Jonathan Grade. He had a great car in the Orb series until he wrecked out in Pocono and injured himself. Broke his leg in a massive wreck. Was cleared to race again 3 races later. Or not 3 races. 9 races later. And Dan Wilson back to the lead. He says, no, I'm going to win this race. The inaugural race of FTLCar. And whoever wins this is going to go down in history of FTLCar. The question is, how long will that history long? I got my English right. Well, anyways, lap 18. How long will that history last? Is what I meant. Dan Wilson leading. Jerry Hayes in second. And Jonathan Grade almost goes off the track. Oh my goodness, that was close. He keeps it on, at least. That was pretty close. Lap 19 now. Dan Wilson still leading. Jerry Hayes keeps on the second after Jonathan Grade's attack. Almost went wrong for Jonathan. Pushed off the track wide and almost into a barrier. That could have been very bad for Jonathan Grade. For the snake again here on lap 20. And still side by side. Can you believe it? These guys almost wrecked just 2 laps ago. And they're still racing for second. And they're pulling away from the field too. Look at that advantage. That free car breakaway. Wade Slide in fourth does not have the speed he had in the early 10 laps. The others pulling away. Here on lap 21 for the chicane. But they are catching up to Dan Wilson, who still has a little lead over them too. Lap 22, here's a flyby on the finish line. And a lot of shuffling going on there for the snake. Snake shuffles you out every time. Single file, at least first three cars. After that, it's a mess. And I mean it. Look at it. Here comes Jonathan Great. Attack mode. Well, not really. They don't have this. They're not that advanced. But Jonathan Great is surely in the offensive right now. Trying to get the lead again as we enter lap 24. And I can tell you, Dwayne Lorne, he's beginning to catch up. You saw him there for a millisecond in the snake while the field is on the straight. He has a pretty fast car. Looking to catch up again. Here comes Jonathan Gray catching up. Getting away from from Jerry Hayes. Jonathan Gray has catched up about a half car length every straight. And look at him. He's getting closer. I want to play some Jaws music. Here he goes down the inside, side by side, down the front straight. And into the turn, Jonathan Gray leads. Dan Wilson is going to fire back. He's going to try. Jerry Hayes slowly falling into the mess, and there's almost a wreck. Oh my goodness. Calm down. We're not even halfway in. Sure, we're a quarter in, but that's nothing. 4 quarters is, well, same as 2 halves and 1 full, but 1 quarter, you don't want to get too aggressive, like Jerry Hayes and Jonathan Gray earlier. Jonathan Gray with the lead over Dan Wilson here. Jerry Hayes. Look at him. He's about to get overtaken by Adam Mattel and Max. God damn it, my mic is bad. You know, Jonathan Gray is a good road course racer. He has won before in the road course. He has won before at Canton, another fictional track. Well, in FTLCar. And he's not that bad on the road courses, for sure. But on the ovals, he's even faster. Got 3 wins in Orb. And I can announce officially to you on um, August 2nd, you will see the first ever Talladega night race. It's the Orb. Why? Why? What? One night stand. And it's gonna be a good one. Jonathan Gray still leading. Is that Adam Mattel second? Pretty sure it is. The 32, the 32nd lap. There we go. Whoa, wait, slide. Locks up into the turn and loses a lot of position. I mean, he lost like a lot. Coming to lap 33 here, it's been a very calm race. I can say that. Except for Dwayne Lawrence's first lap crash, and then, of course, Jonathan Gray almost going off the track because of Jerry Hayes. But now he's leading, and actually, that's Harry Rawlings in third place. Freddie Rawlings. No. Harry Rawlings. There we go. Freddie Rawlings isn't an FTLCar. As far as I know, it says younger brother in the 70, that black and white car. And look, what on earth? Jonathan Gray is 2 corners ahead of the field. He's, as soon as he gets to the front in these road course races, man, this is very concerning because FTL car actually does about 7 road courses and only 3 ovals. So it's not like real stock car on ovals. It's stock car, but on road courses. Next race will be next Friday at Nafidan. We saw a great Formula 5 race there on what day is it today? Oh yeah, on Thursday night at nighttime. Look at Jonathan Gray. He's already in the snake. The the second place is making it into the snake as he makes it out. But this is what happens when they fan out. There's Whiteside. Yes, falling back. And look at Dwayne Lord. I told you. Fast car, but got wrecked on lap 3. Or wrecked himself. We still don't know. That wasn't great evidence. We can't determine anything without evidence. Jonathan Gray. Jesus. Lap 38, and he's maybe leading the most laps. Huge seed ever. Well, you know. Dan Wilson fighting with, oh, almost problems. Whoa. Holy. Who on? Okay, we've just lost a car. Can't identify who that was. Maybe that was Harry Gann? No, I don't think so. We're gonna search for that car, but I'm pretty sure we've lost it. It's gone into space. We're on lap 40. Look at Jonathan Gray, extending his lead every corner. He's just so fast, still searching for that car. Yeah, no hope. No hope at all. Lap 41 out of 90. Almost halfway. And there's a halfway bonus. So we'll keep an eye on who gets the halfway bonus. We'll also keep an eye on Jonathan Crates' lead. Because there is no way, and I mean it, there is no way he's gonna lose that lead. Getting racy back here, Dan Wilson and Jerry Hayes going into the first left-hander. Oh, contact! Jerry Hayes is off the track. Coming into the lap, pretty free. Oh man, that's not good. Here's a replay. Looks like Dan locked up. Yeah, he did. Well, that's. Oh, what's happening here? Let's look. Dan Wilson has gone off the track. And Wade slide and Dwayne lowered again. Oh man. The halfway bonus went to Jonathan Great. That warning about us, no, a double murder in Canton is pretty disturbing. We hope everyone in Canton is all right, and stay safe, stay in your houses until the police gets that person. But what a restart there. Jonathan Great is Leslie. That is not good. Stay in your houses, please. This guy might kill you if you don't. Everyone in Canton. Noah Mice. And Jonathan Great is back. Look at the outside line on the front. There he is. He's looking for something. He's going to be outside again. Free wide. He's in. Oh. Oh, that failed. Here comes that Harry Gant. So he still is in the race. We haven't lost him. Somebody else, though, has gone into space. And we don't know who. Lap 56. And looks like Harry Rawlings is leading. Jerry Hayes almost off the track again. Lap 57. Adrian Foley. Foley. Sorry, not Foley. Don't fire me. To the lead. And look at Harry Gant. Inside. Wait, Johnny Gant. Dang it. Johnny Gant might go to the lead again. He was leading earlier. Now he might lead again. You never know. Here comes Harry Rawlings. Oh, Jerry Hayes just went into the wall. What just happened there? There might be tire up coming out of that car. I think there is. There might be some tire up on Jerry Hayes. What on earth was he doing that high? Jerry Hayes into the wall in his snake. Out of one. Let's look at the replay in a second here. Oh, trouble. Oh, John Mattel has gone off the track. What on earth? Man, it's carnage now. Come on, guys. 31 laps to go. 30 now. Calm down, please. Let's please take a look at the replay. Oh, Jerry Hayes might have a tire going down. I'm not sure. Oh, he's off the track. Oh my god, what a save! How did he save that car? I do not know. They're telling him park the car. Too much damage. He's dropping fluid. That's why. John Mattel wrecked, trying to get off the track, and he does. Stall it. Lap 62. Not good. Oh, looks like the engine might have gone bye-bye. We have a full course yellow in the Ormanol 30 on the free mile Unofo. And this is gonna hurt the momentum of um, Harry Rawlings, Johnny Gant, and the Likings. Jerry Hayes has had a nice day, went off earlier, contact with Dan Wilson. Now they're both in the garage. Remember, Jerry Hayes pretty upset with him. And yeah. So we're gonna restart on lap 65. Green flag back in the air. Lap 65. You know what they say? Cautions breed passion. And they might again here at Unifo. Lap 66. The leader is. Oh, Dwayne Lauren. He was involved in two wrecks today. And he doesn't care. He's leading. I mean, would you mind? Because I don't think you would. That guy leading his first laps today after being involved in a wreck earlier. And he's still doing it. Never mind. What on earth happened there? Oh, trouble. John Mattel again. And Adrian Foley also off the track. Here's the replay. Oh, he made contact with Adrian Foley, and Wade Sly got into Adrian Foley, put him off the track. That's going to be a huge momentum loss for him. He was leading earlier, like 3 laps, and then dropped because there came Jonathan Great. Speaking of, we haven't seen him in the front for long. There's John Mattel for the snake. And Ronald Trim? Who even is this guy? He's leading ahead of Johnny Gant. And there's Jonathan Great. He's in third. Jonathan Great in third now. Pretty exciting. Ronald Trimp in the lead in the 2 car. Oh, what? He just went wide out of the corner and now he's side by side with Johnny Gant. Well, okay. That was. He might lose the lead here. He has the inside. He might block. Here comes Johnny Gant, though. Way more experienced. Ronald tries to cross over. Coming to the line. It's still going to be Ronald. I've never seen this guy race in FT land. Who is he? Maybe he raced in the Republic of Plain. Who knows? Now Johnny Gant finally gets by him. And don't look now, here comes Jonathan Gray. Wait, no mice? No mice might. Oh, Adam Mattel way off. Almost into the old layout. Thank God that is blocked off. Has caused many deaths. Across FT land, in more sports, look at this. Oh, Todd Clay. Got a shove from his brother Alwyn. And got Adam off the track. Adam's brother John wrecking 2 times in 10 laps. That's very impressive. Johnny Gant and Ronald Trim still side by side. I'm telling you, this Ronald kid, look out for him throughout the season. You never know who you're gonna race. Here comes Max Akeen. He's about to lead this race. He's having a great run. Contact! Oh! Into the wall goes Max Akeen. And he's off the track. I'm hearing full course yellow, and it is. What a shame. He had a huge run. Big momentum. Ended in the fence after Jonathan Gray and Noah Mice got together. Well, that's not good, is it? Not good at all. Masakine, though still in the race. That could have been bigger. Way bigger. So here we go. Lined up again. On lap 79. Sorry for that. And here we go. Green flag back in the air. Who's gonna get a good restart? You never know. Down into one of 2 left-handers. Oh! What is Jonathan Great doing? Doesn't look like he was leading earlier at all. Oh, and now we got a big wreck. 3 cars around into the gravel, and they're not going anywhere. Hooked together, bumper to bumper. This is a demo derby. And one of them up in flames. Is that Harry Rawlings? Let's look at the replay. Let's see. Oh, I don't know what happened. Noah Mice might have caused that. He might have blocked the track. And Adrian Foley, I see him on the inside of the track. There he is. Hit the wall hard as well. He's going to be out. The race is red flagged. And that's a shame. Yeah, those cars are not going anywhere. If we're going to push them, they're going to stick together. Not good at all, but that's what happens. You can see Adrian Foley. He's out of the race. And what a shame. Having a great day, leading 3 laps earlier. and the other three still hooked together, towed into safe place. Rids lifted, and 9 laps to go. 9 laps to go. Green flag. 9 laps. A great restart by Max Akin. He wrecked earlier. Remember that. Here comes Dwayne Lauren again. As I said, 9 to go. It's going to be 8 to go now. Todd Clay, the 50 car, to the front. Almost. Dwayne Lawrence still in the lead. Here comes Johnny Gant again. Oh! Almost off the track. There's Adam Mantell. He spun out earlier. And contact! Man, that was close. 8 to go. And almost another wreck. Very close to disaster. John Mantell! How's he leading? He also wrecked 2 times today. And there's Dwayne Lawrence, side by side with Todd Clay. John Mattel leading. Here comes, oh, trouble! Again, another pileup. Johnny Gant, Adam Mattel. Great cars today. Todd Clay on his birthday. July 11th, his birthday. Going good so far, but now he's involved in a wreck. And Dwayne Lauren, 3rd time today, he's involved in a wreck. If he's gonna win that race, a STG, he's a god. Like, for real. Todd Clay, back on the track. Dwayne Lauren gets back out. If these cars, Johnny Gant and Adam Mattel, are hooked together, they're out of this race. So let's find out. Gonna move them over here so they don't get pushed on the track. And no, they're not. They will continue. Almost another demo derby wreck though. Thank God it isn't. With what, 7 to go? And then we start with, I think, 4 to go. Actually, no, 5 to go. Green flag. Into the snake. Johnny Gant with a huge advantage. Already. There's Rana Trimp. He battled him earlier. And actually had a huge fight. And look at 3 wide. They almost wrecked again. Ronald Trimp to the lead. This kid that I've never heard of might win this race. Here comes Jonathan Great. Oh boy. Dwayne Lauren. Max Akeen. They wrecked. Dwayne Lauren in 3 wrecks tonight. Or today. Dwayne Lauren could win this race. Jonathan Great getting shuffled back on the outside. Gonna be outside for all these corners, not good at all. Dwayne Lauren to the lead. I told you, this guy has to be God. He has to be a god. Almost side by side back there. There is 3 wide action. Todd Clay and Owen Clay make contact. The brothers again making contact tonight. To the go when we come around the court. Trouble! Oh, Ronald Trimp. Oh, Clay involved. He might have tire up. They get back going. Still 2 to go. Coming to the left-hander. Johnny Gant And Todd Clay and Dwayne Lauren. All those cars except for John again have wrecked today. The final lap of the Ormanol 30 at Unofo. What a historic race it's been. Todd Clay could win on his birthday. Is Johnny Gann gonna let him though? Dwayne Lauren in third. He might still win this race. Around the chicane for the final time. Very close, 3 wide. To the line. Who's gonna win this? Oh no! Who won? Oh, and they're gonna wreck after the line. Oh my god. We need to look at the replay. Let's find out who won. And officials say Todd Clay wins on his birthday at Unifo. And it's going to go down in history as the first ever driver, actually, to win on his birthday in FT Land in URA. The first driver to win in FTLCar. And the first driver to win with 50 years or older in FT Land. Rich Anderson was only 49 when he still won races. Not anymore. But what a race. Todd Clay wins at Unifo on his birthday. What an amazing sight. Would have been better if the fans were here. A eventful race. Dwayne Lawrence spinning out. There goes Jerry Hayes, Dan Wilson. Brakes fail and he's out. Wade side and Dwayne Lauren. Jerry Hayes hits the wall and causes a bunch of wrecks. Spins out in the chicane, saves it. And then John Mattel, Adam Mattel, they go around. The brothers, Dwayne Lauren or Max Sakine, a huge pileup, another one. And this wreck at the finish. Oh, again. Still can't tell. Well, that's the picture. It tells the story. Good night and good day from Unifo.